Goodwill Big Bend in Tallahassee, Florida. I'm going to do a purse show this morning. Give y'all a few minutes, let everybody get in. I've got a pretty good lineup today. We've got 42 purses. So we're going to be on here for a couple of hours. I'm going to try to go through them as quickly as I can. All of the purses are pre-listed in the shop, and they will run in the order that they are listed in the shop. We do not do random pulls, so we will run them in the order that they're listed. If something does not sell, we got it fixed. If something does not sell, you can request in the chat towards the end of the show, and we will rerun it. Just let us know. And again, we're here from Goodwill Big Bend this morning in Tallahassee, Florida. We also, if you look at our show notes, we ship, and we also have local pickup available. So if you're a local to Tallahassee area, you can go into your wallet right now and you can toggle that over to local pickup. You will need to do that before you bid. We can't change it after you bid. So if you want to do local pickup and not pay the shipping, you can go change that setting in your wallet. The address, our location, and our hours are also located in that area. So you can see where our local pickup is at. We are broadcasting this morning live to the Goodwill Big Bend YouTube page and the Facebook page. So if you're watching from YouTube or Facebook, we appreciate you being here. We have several giveaways during our show today. We do the giveaways just to show our appreciation. All you have to do to enter the giveaway is follow us. Let's see. This afternoon we have a Lego show at 2 o'clock. So if you're interested in Legos, you can come back this afternoon and join us for our Lego show. And then next week, on Thursday morning at 10, we're going to do sunglasses. And Friday morning at 10, we're going to do Legos. So we switch that around a little bit for our Legos next week. Of course, you can always go to our page and you can see our scheduled shows out there and the items that we have pre-listed for those shows. So I'm going to go ahead and get started this morning. My first item is a Dooney & Bourke. This is a top handle satchel. It's like a brown leather, and it's a textured leather. There's your Dooney & Bourke tag right here in the front. It does have gold hardware. Yeah, I have to make sure. Sometimes the way the light hits it, it's hard for me to see. Looks like the front of this looks pretty good. I don't see any damages. I don't see any scuffing or damages to the leather on this item. So there's the front of it. Here's the side. In the back, you got a couple little scratches in here. Just little tiny scratches in the leather. That's what the back looks like. And here's the other side. And then I'll show you the bottom. The feet look really good. They are not tarnished. They may have hairline scratching on them. So there's the bottom. And then you've got minor rubbing on your corners. I'll show you all 4 corners here. There's this one and this one. So it's just minor wear. The handles are in really good condition. I don't see any cracking in the leather. They look pretty good. And then the top of it, you have a magnetic closure right here. That's what the top looks like. Then it opens up, and you have the red and white print inside of this one. You have several slip pockets. You have your keychain holder. You've got a zip pocket here, and then a big slip pocket here. This does have just a little bit of, shows a little bit of use, but I don't see any pin marks or stains down in there. You can see down at the bottom of it, there's your Dooney tag right here. And of course it also has the Dooney tag in here with the serial number on it. This bag,
PCB Parkway.
yeah, this is from our store, PCB Parkway, which is Panama City Beach. If you're out on the West Coast in the beach area, this does not have the top handle, the shoulder strap, but it does have the place to put the shoulder strap. So it's just got the top handle with it. It does not come with the shoulder strap. And we've got multiple pre-bids on this item. And just to give you a reference for size, it is a medium-sized bag. And we're going to go ahead and run this one. And we are running. And like I said, this one did have some pre-bids on it. Looks like we got a few bids going. Very nice, Dooney and Burke. And Hillary, thank you very much. All right, next up I have a Steve Madden. Let's see. This one is, this is faux snakeskin. This is not real snakeskin. This is Steve Madden. It's got silver hardware. There's your logo here. This is the front of it. I don't see any damages on the front. Looks really good. The back side, you have a large zip pocket. A slip pocket, not zip. Has the Steve Madden logo inside of the slip pocket there. The back also looks really, really good. I don't see any scratching or scuffing. And here's one side. You've got the Steve Madden logo on your zipper pull here. Here's this side of it. I don't see any damages to it. And then the other side right here, the bottom of this one is in good condition. And then I'll show you the corners. You may have minor rubbing on the corners here. And let me flip it over. I'll show you the other corners. This one does have a long strap on it. It is adjustable. You've got part of your strap is chain. And then you've got the print that matches the purse. The inside of it does have the Steve Madden logo. All inside of it, you have a slip pocket, a zipper pocket. I do not see any stains or tears or anything on the lining. Looks really good. Your zipper in there works good. And your main zipper also works really good. Again, it is silver hardware. It is faux snakeskin. It's a Steve Madden crossbody. And just for size reference, I'll back up and show you what that looks like. And we're going to go ahead and run this one. And that one is running Steve Madden. It's a faux snakeskin crossbody bag. Alright. Alright, next up I have a Betsy Johnson. I like Betsy Johnson. She always has some unique designs. So this one is from our store on Bradfordville Road here in Tallahassee, right here in town. So this is Betsy Johnson. It has a big black bow on it. It's black and white polka dot. It does have gold hardware. You got all this little gold detailing, little beads here. There's your Betsy logo on the heart there. This is just a big, like, bow flap here in the front. Makes it look kind of like a present. So I don't see any damages to the front. I haven't got there yet. I don't see any damages here to the front. Show you the front side of it. Now we're going to go around to the side. And there is right here, there's some type of little snag or bubbling. If you can see that right there on the side. Some kind of flaw right there. It does have a zipper on the back. Again, you've got your Betsy logo there. And you have this floral print inside of your zip pocket there. And then again right here, there's a snag. That is an actual snag right there. You can see that. And you have one on this side as well, right there, where that's coming up. You can see that. And there's a small one right here as well. The bottom of it, there looks like there's some kind of little mark right through the middle of it right there. Otherwise, the bottom looks good. You got this big mark right there. Show you the corners. They may have minor rubbing and wear on them. There's the other corners right there. And this is a top handle, and it does have a removable shoulder strap. This shoulder strap is fraying. You can see the condition that it's in. It's several places where it's peeling and fraying on the shoulder strap. You can see it right there. And then you've got your top handles. Also have a little bit of peeling on them in a couple of places. And you've got that gold hardware there again. And there's your Betsy Johnson logo there in the front. Oh, that's on the back side, I'm sorry. And the front side is your bow. I'm going to step back and show you this one for size reference. And this one does have one pre-bid on it. And we're going to go ahead and run this one. And again, this is from our store on Bradfordville Road right here in Tallahassee, Florida. Our Bradfordville store is not too far over the Georgia state line as you come into Tallahassee from Thomasville, Georgia. All right. Thank you. Not sure how you pronounce your name.
Yeah, Elizabeth.
Okay. Next up, I have a Kate Spade. Kate Spade. This one is from our store on Santa Rosa Beach out on the west coast. If you've heard of 30A, that's the area that our Santa Rosa Beach store is located. So if you're out in that area, please go by and visit our store. So this is this is a striped, it's called a Laurel Way satchel. And it's made in Indonesia. So this is Kate Spade. There's your Kate Spade logo. This is a black, a very light pink, a navy blue, and like a cream white. This colorway is with the striping. So the front, you got a couple of little, needs to be clean. Like there's some kind of little spot right there. You got a couple more little spots over here. Just little minor areas, and this material can be wiped down. And of course the shape of it, it needs to be stuffed and reshaped. You can see how it's kind of caved in there on the front. This is the side. This one does have your top handle and your shoulder strap. So here's this side, and again it's out of shape here where it hasn't been stored properly. And then the back side, again, you got a couple little spots in here, little areas that need cleaning and wiping. And in the other side, I don't see anything on that side. Looks pretty good, but you do right there again on the front, you do have some areas that need cleaning. The bottom of it, you got a little spot right there, very, very small spot. And the rest of it looks pretty good. I'll show you the corners. They have very minimal wear. This corner, the black part right there, you do have a little white mark, a little scuff right there. And then these corners as well, minimal wear on the corners. The inside has the Kate Spade New York logo. It's black with gray lettering. You've got this compartment, and you've got a big zipper compartment, and then you have another compartment that has a zipper pocket in it as well. I do not see any pin marks or stains in this one at all. The interior zipper works fine. And then your top zipper, it zips from both sides. And that zipper also works very well. And there's your zipper pulls. They match the colorway of the bag. And this is silver hardware. And the strap is in good condition. I don't see any fraying or peeling on the strap or the top handles. Up this top handle, you do have some threads coming loose right there. And on this one, you definitely, your piping, make sure you can see that on your piping right there on the top handle. Right there where it's damaged. Alright, this is a medium-sized bag. Just step back and show you for size reference. And we're going to go ahead and run this. It's a Kate Spade Laurel Way Satchel is the name of this one. Alright, and we are running. Got a couple bids on this one. And having a hard time seeing my screen. Laura, congratulations. Alright. Next up, I have a Tory Burch. Let's see. This one must be on the table. It is. Alright, this is a Tory Burch. This is navy blue. Had to back up there so I could see the coloring on it. It's navy blue. It has gold hardware. And this is a smaller purse. There's your Tory Burch logo in the front, right here. And if you look across the front here, I don't see any damages at all. It does need to be wiped down. There's a couple little spots there. It needs to be cleaned. That's the front of it. The back side of it, you have a big slip pocket. You got the Tory Burch logo inside of there. And again, on the back side, it needs to be wiped down. It does need some cleaning, but I don't see any scratches or scuffing on it. And then here's this side. And the other side, you do have your, the strap is removable, and it does have the Tory Burch logo. I could have swore I just saw the logo. Maybe not. But it is a removable shoulder strap on it. And then you have the leather piece across the shoulder part of it with the chain. Let's open it up. You've got a little clasp here. And then it opens. And you've got like a slip pocket. It's like card slots here. There's the inside. It's clean. No pin marks. No stains. And then you also have a little zipper pocket there. That one is also clean. And that zipper is a little rough right there at the very beginning. There's the zipper on it. Close it back up. And this can be worn as a crossbody. Step back and let you see the size of it. And we're going to go ahead and run this one. This is a Tory Burch crossbody clutch. It is navy blue. And this is also from our Santa Rosa Beach store. And we are running on this one, yes. Got a couple of bids. And I think I have another one like this, a different color, also in this show. Excuse me. I believe the other one is brown. Oh. Thank you, Shelley. Thank you very much. Alright, next up I have a Coach. This is a bigger bag. And this is like a pale pink color, pastel pink. This is from our store in Chipley, Florida. Let's see. Alright, this has silver hardware. There's your Coach logo on the front. And I'm just going to run across here and let you see the front of it. It looks pretty good. It's worn. It's definitely well loved and worn, but it looks really good. I don't see any stains. There's some kind of little tiny mark right there. in that area, if you can see that, like a little brown mark. And you've got the little loops here if you wanted to add shoulder straps to it. And go look at the back side of it. Again, you got those extra loops on the back. And I don't see any stains or marks on the back of it. So let you see it. Then on the side, you have this little detailing. This does have the shoulder strap and the top handle. So there's this side. And then we'll turn it around to the other side. There we go. You can see that. The bottom of it, we've got a couple little marks in there. You see that one right there. There's a couple more right down here. And then let's look at the corners. We do have some rubbing on the corners. So there's corner 1, 2, right there, 3, and 4. And that corner also has a little mark on it. You can see that. Alright, does not have any outside compartments. It does have the removable shoulder strap. There's the strap right here. It's in good condition. I don't see any fraying or peeling. It also has your top handles. Those also are in very good condition. I don't see any fraying or peeling on those. And the inside, you have this purple lining. Show you the inside there. You've got several different little compartments in here. There's a big zip pocket. And then here's the other side here. There are several slip pockets in here. Those all look good. Let's look at this zipper. It works great. You've got an interior zipper. And here's your story patch right there. This does not have, oh yeah it does, I didn't see it. It does have the Coach hang tag on it. There it is right there. There's the hang tag. So overall, this one is in pretty good condition, other than those couple of little tiny spots I showed you on the front. There's a couple on the bottom. Otherwise, this bag looks really good. We've got 3 pre-bids on this bag, and this is a larger size bag. We're going to go ahead and run this one. And again, this is from our store in Chipley, Florida. Alright. We're running on this one. Very nice Coach bag. And this does have a COA too. I don't think I told y'all that.
Moo Moo.
Moo Moo, thank you very much. Alright, next up I have a Ivanka Trump purse. Let's see what this one looks like. I don't know if I've seen one of these before. Okay, this is like a tan, a very light brown tan color. It's got like an animal print here. That's like an acrylic piece right there. There's the logo. This is gold hardware. So across the front here, it looks pretty good. There are some scratching in this hardware right here. There is. And there's a spot right there at the top. Some kind of little white spot there. This piece flips up and you slide it out and you have a big slip pocket there in the front. You can see it's like a golden colored lining in it with a design on it. It's very clean in there. I don't see any spots. The interior of the bag, there's the logo of Ivanka Trump. You've got a little slip pocket here, a zipper pocket, a couple more slip pockets. This lining is very clean. I don't see any pin marks or stains. The zipper, let's do the interior zipper first. Works great. And then let's do the top zipper. It's all twisted around right here. There we go. There's your top zipper. It also has the branding on the zipper pull. Again, that's gold hardware. The back of it looks really, really good. There's one little dark spot right there. If you can see that right in there. Other than that, looks really good on the back. And then here's your sides. I can get it to cooperate. There's this side and this side. I don't see anything there. The bottom of it has a couple of little spots. You've got one right here. And then you've got another one right in there, a little tiny one right there. That's what the bottom looks like. You've got minimal rubbing on your corners. Show you all four corners there. And this is a top handle. It does have the hardware for a shoulder strap, but it does not have the shoulder strap.
What is the material it's made out of? Is it vinyl? Is it?
I don't know. It doesn't have a material tag on it. And this is not one that we would have authenticated, so I can't tell you. I don't know if this is real leather, faux leather, I don't know.
Looks kind of like vinyl.
Alright, so this is like a medium to mid-size, full-size bag, just with the top handle. So we're going to go ahead and run this one. And this is from our store in Crestview, Florida. That's where this one came from. So we're running this one now. Alright. Alright, next up I have an unbranded, let's see, 2160. Okay, this is a vintage bag. So this is from our store in Marianna, Florida. Alright, this is an older bag for sure. Let's see if we can get it straightened out here. It's got an old little like double chain on it. It's gold tone. It's got this unique little clasp on the top of it, kind of like an old coin purse. This hardware is definitely tarnished. Make sure you can see that real good. The gold is rubbed off in a lot of places around the top of it on both sides. Not so much the chain. And then the loops, these little loops right here, are also very, very tarnished. They're so tarnished, they almost look like they were silver to begin with, but you can still see a little bit of the gold around the bottom of them. And the same thing with the little clasp. It's very tarnished. The gold plating is rubbed off. So this is a fabric here with this design in it. The inside opens up and it's like an oversized coin purse is what it looks like. There are some stains down in there. You can see. There you go. Make sure you can see that in there. And it does have a small slip pocket in it. Right there. That's what the inside looks like. They give you a reference of size. This is a 16 Pro Max right here. So it's a little bit bigger than my cell phone. My cell phone will definitely go down in there. And then of course you can put other items in here also. So that gives you a size reference on it. The bottom of it, the material, the outside of it, the piping all looks really, really good. I don't see any snags in the material. I don't see any damages to the actual material. The biggest thing on this one is the tarnishing of the hardware and the stains on the inside of it. Yep, it's a tapestry type material. Yep. And of course the chain, you can carry it this way, make it longer, or you can double it up, make it shorter. So we're going to go ahead and run this one. And again, this is from our store in Marianna, Florida. And we're running this one. And we've got a few bids going on this one. Very nice little bag here. And thank you, Shanna. All right, next up I have a Dooney and Burke. Let's see, this one is going to be on the table over here. Give me a moment to find it. Can y'all hear me okay? I have a mic today, and I'm just curious if y'all can let me know when I turn around. Can y'all hear me talking? If y'all let me know in the comments. Oh, I'm looking for a purse, and it's a wallet. I'm sorry. So this is the Dooney and Burke. Oh, good. So y'all can hear me. Thank you for letting me know. This is a little Dooney and Burke wallet. It's got your DB logos on it. It is gold hardware. There's your Dooney and Burke logo. That's in very good condition, and maybe some minor hairline scratching there, but not much. There's the back of it. You've got a little zipper compartment on the back with your signature red in there. So the front and the back of this are in very, very good condition. I do not see any scratching, scuffing, no damage to the leather at all on the outside of it. And again, this logo is very, very good condition. There may be some minor hairline scratching. So let's open her up. On the inside, this is an older wallet. Of course, you do have some scuffing in the leather, which would be expected for an item like this. Alright, you've got like your checkbook slot here. There's your Dooney and Burke logo. And you've got your signature red in there. That's clean. It looks good. Got your card slots here. You got another pocket there. Really clean in there. And then you've got another pocket. Lots of pockets in this one. Really, really clean. And another one here. And of course you've got your Dooney and Burke tag in here. Very, very nice. And it's just got your button clasp on it. That is not magnetic. It is a button. And we've got 5 pre-bids on this one. And this is from our store in Chipley, Florida. So we're going to go ahead and run this. This is a Dooney and Burke Greta Signature Clutch Wallet. And we've got some bidding going on this one. Yep, we do. Alright. And thank you very much, Shanna.
Got a good deal with it.
Alright, next up, I have a Kate Spade shoulder bag. I like the color of this bag. It's one of my favorite colors. It's teal. This is from our store here on North Monroe Street here in Tallahassee. This is kind of like a hobo bag. It's pretty unique. I'll show it to you in a minute, the whole thing, how it. But let's start with the front. So it is a teal leather. I do have a little spot right here on the front. Needs to be cleaned. You can see that right there in the leather. There's your Kate Spade logo. So other than that one little spot in the front, I don't see any damages on the front of it. We'll go around to the back. And the back looks really, really clean. Show you the back here. There's a little teeny tiny some kind of spot right there on the back. Alright, on the side here, on this side, there's a little bit of fading. If you can see that right in there. There's a couple little areas right there where it's fading. And let's look at the other side. And it is the same way. You've got some fading, and you've got a couple of marks right there near the zipper on that side. The bottom of it is very, very clean. I don't see any obvious marks on the bottom. And then let me show you the corners. The corners do have rubbing and wear on them. That one has a little spot there from the rubbing and wear on it. This corner also has rubbing and wear. And so do the other 2 corners. Make sure you see all 4 of them. There you go. Alright, this is a top handle. The handles are in good condition. There is some a little spot right there on that one where they do need to be wiped down and cleaned for sure. And you got a little spot right there on that one. And of course there's wear on these. You can see, like on this one, there's definitely from use. You can see the wear in the handles, but it's not peeling or cracking. Alright, and then you have gold hardware on it, so you've got this big zipper across the front there. Zipper works great. And then inside it's a lighter color interior. It does have some spots, some stains down in there. This one I think I can pull the liner out, yeah. So if you can see here, this liner does have some spots, some stains on it, on the interior. There's your Kate Spade logo on the inside. There's still a Kate Spade care card in here. You've got your teal leather zipper pull on the inside. Works great. And it does not have any slip pockets on the inside. It's just a big interior with the one zipper pocket. And you've got the little leather zipper pull on the top there. So let me step back and show you the size. This is like a mid-size bag. And we're going to go ahead and run this one. It's a Kate Spade shoulder bag. It's teal. Cute color, if you like this color. And looks like we got a couple of bids on it. Yes. Alright. I'm having a hard time seeing my screen today. Okay, we're still going. You say, oh, I need all kind of bags. I'm going to show you all kinds today. All that I have. Yeah, it is like a Tiffany blue. Thank you. I didn't see their name. Airwinnie.
Want to go ahead and get started on our first giveaway?
Sure. We're going to run our first giveaway. All you have to do to enter our giveaway is give us a follow. If you're not following us, please give us a follow. And you can click in the top right hand corner there and enter the giveaway. This is a little kitty cat coin purse. Very cute. There's the inside of it. Just a little tiny, cute little pink purse. And of course, we also appreciate if you could share our show out while we're live as well. That just helps us. We're trying to grow our following. And that's why we do these giveaways, just to show our appreciation for you being here. So that's going to be our first giveaway. It'll pick a random winner in about 4.5 minutes. Alright, next up I have a Christian Dior cosmetic bag. This is just a little simple makeup bag. It's small. There's my phone, just to give you an idea. It's a little small bag. It's still got the plastic on the hardware. Got little stars there on your zipper pulls. It's got a little tiny top handle. And there's the front of it. And then I'll just turn it around. You can see all 4 corners of it. And there's the bottom. I don't see any wear on the outside of this bag at all. Looks really, really good on the outside. And we'll unzip it. And then the inside, it's like a wipeable material in there. It's got your little CD logo all throughout it. It's just a little plain white inside. And this is made by Dior Beauty. There's a little tag in there for Dior. So this is just a little tiny cosmetic bag. And we're going to go ahead and run this one. Christian Dior. Just a little makeup bag. And where is this one from? This is from our Santa Rosa Beach store out on the West Coast. Alright. We're still going. Yep. Christian Dior, a little cosmetic bag. Pretty little gold speckled material. Little stars on the zipper pull. Thank you, Matthew. Alright, oh, here's the SKU. Next up, I have a Coach Grin crossbody. This is black with gold hardware. This is a very nice looking bag here. This is from our store in Chipley, Florida. So there's your Coach logo on the front. The front of it looks really, really good. This is leather. You got a couple little marks right there on that flap and something right there on the front, a little spot there. Looks like this can be wiped down. It's not scuffed or scratched, just a couple little spots there. So that's the front of it. The back of it, you have a big slip pocket. It has like a suede leather material. That's what that looks like. And then on the back, there's a little indentation in the leather right there. There you go. If I turn it a certain way, you can kind of see it right in there. That's what I see on the back of it. Other than that, the back looks clean. No marks, no scuffs. Here's the side. You've got your Coach hang tag here. And I'll show you the other side. This side does need some cleaning in there. You can see that. Needs to be wiped down and cleaned. Right in there. And then the bottom of it looks really good. And there's very, very minimum wear on these corners. Let you see all four of them. There you go. This has your long shoulder strap on it. It is adjustable, but it does not look like it's removable. And the strap is in really, really good condition. I don't see any damages or fraying to the strap. There's a little spot right there on the strap. Something on it right there. Alright, let's open this up. We've got a little push tab under there.
Oh, we're drawing a winner for the giveaway.
Okay, let's see who our giveaway winner is.
There's a view.
Congratulations. Yes, we do ship. We just also offer local pickup, but we also ship. So it's got the little push tab there. There's your Coach logo again. This does need cleaning. It does have some scratching on it. And then let's look down on the inside again. This is that suede leather. There's your strap. And let's look down in here. It needs to be wiped down, but I don't see any spots in there. I don't see any damage to the leather. And then you've got that little, you got the slip pocket there. And you've got one zipper compartment. The zipper compartment works really well. And your story patch is in there. But I don't know that I can angle it where you can really read it, but it's right there. And you've got your leather zipper pull on that interior pocket as well. So this is a very, very nice purse. This is from our Chipley, Florida store. And the way this strap is on this one, you can do it as a crossbody, or you can also wear this as a belt, like a satchel bag. So, are you already running it? Okay. You got ahead of me that time. All right. Did we have pre-bids on this one?
No.
Oh, you don't remember?
No.
Okay. All right. Congratulations, Scarlett. Thank you very much. All right. Next up, I have a Michael Kors. This is going to be a wallet. 73. Make sure I got the right one. Yep. This is from our Santa Rosa Beach store. And this is it's a gold color. It's got gold hardware. There's your Michael Kors logo. It's a zip around, so it zips from one side to the other. You've got a big slip pocket in the front here with your Michael Kors logo in there. The back, you have your little card slot on the back. And I do not see, definitely needs to be cleaned, needs to be wiped down. But I don't see any damage or stains on the front. And the same thing with the back. It does need cleaning. I don't see any damage to it. I will say the material part around the zipper, the cloth part, definitely needs cleaning. If you can see that. Alright, and there's your Michael Kors. The hardware is scratched on the zipper pull, and it does have some slight tarnishing. And in the inside, you've got many card pockets, card slots. There's a slip pocket. There's your card slots there. There's a little stain right there inside. There's another zipper compartment that also has some little staining in it. Another pocket. And then you've got more card slots. And there's a little spot in that one as well. So it does have a few spots in it. And one more slip pocket. So this is a good full-size wallet. It is a Michael Kors Jet Set Continental wallet is what they call it. Go ahead and run it. This is from our Santa Rosa Beach store out on the west coast. If you've ever heard of 30A, that's where our Santa Rosa Beach store is, out in that area. So if you're ever out there, please come out and check out our store. Alright, we got a few bits on this one. Alright, Chatty's Closet, thank you. Thank you very much. Alright, I've got a Tory Burch crossbody. Let's see, she's number 74. I think she's over here. Yeah. This is like the black one I had earlier. It's brown. It's just like the black one. This is also from our Santa Rosa Beach store. So gold hardware. She's brown. There's the front, your Tory Burch logo right here. It's a big pocket there. You've got a big slip pocket on the back with the Tory Burch logo inside. It's really clean. Just needs to be wiped out. There's the back side of it. There's a little indentation or scratch right there. There's the back of it. Here's the side. It does need some cleaning. It's got some dust and dirt. I do have a Louis Vuitton wallet in this show today. I do not have any Gucci today. I do have another purse show already scheduled, and I'm not sure what's in that one. You might go look in that shop and see. Here's the other side. You can tell on the sides of this one, it's kind of extended, like somebody had it packed. The back side, again, it's got a couple of little indentations in the leather, and it does need to be wiped down and cleaned. There's the bottom of it. This is a crossbody. The straps are removable. And of course you got your little leather part across the shoulder here. And then the rest of it is your chain. Chain's in good condition. You open it up and it kind of looks like a wallet. You've got multiple compartments in here. Card slots. Many card slots. You have a zipper compartment here with your logo in there. There's your zipper. And this is the same problem I have with the other one. The zipper is a little rough on that interior pocket there. Alright. And this is a crossbody.
Have the keys.
No. There you go. We're running that one here.
There it goes.
Right. And okay, I think, did we have pre-bids on this one? I think we did.
Yes.
Good, okay. All right. This is Tory Burch. It's called an Emerson crossbody. And thank you very much.
Then we know that authentication.
Yes, everything we sell is authentic. Some items, everything is authenticated here in-house. Some items we do choose to get a third-party authentication. And those that have a COA with them, those will be mailed with them. We mail you a paper copy of the COA. The COA also has a link on it that you can type into a browser and you can go get a digital copy of it. You can also print out another copy, but we do mail a copy with the ones that have a COA. But yes, we do verify that everything is authentic. I'm glad to hear that, Elizabeth. I hope she likes it. All right, next up I have a Harley Davidson. This is a cute little pouch bag. It's a crossbody.
Somebody wondered if you had any Louis Vuitton today.
I already answered them.
Okay.
This is a Harley Davidson crossbody. It is leather. It's got silver hardware on it. It's definitely been well loved. This leather is worn in. There's your Harley logo. Show you the front of it. You've got wear on those tassels. You can see that. And then you lift up the flap right here. There's some kind of white marking right there on the front of the interior flap. And then you've got a mark down here near the bottom on the front, right there. You turn around on the back side. The back side looks pretty good. There's a little spot right there. Looks like it needs to be wiped off and cleaned. That's the back of it. And then there's the bottom, which there's that mark I just showed you from the front side of it. Has very minimal rubbing on those corners. It does have a long shoulder strap on it. This strap is not removable. I'm going to show you what the condition of the strap is. I don't see any tears or fraying, but it is definitely worn in and well loved. And then there's the other side. And then I will open it up, and the inside it's all leather. On the inside it is not cloth, it is leather. And it does need to be wiped out on the inside. It's a little dusty in there. And you have your Harley tag on the inside there. So it doesn't have any slip pockets or other compartments on it. And for sizing, there's my phone sticking out the top of it. So just show you what that looks like. And this is a crossbody. Step back here so you can see the size of it. And this is from our store here in Tallahassee on Capitol Circle.
Is one of the grommets missing? No, on the front flap.
No, that's what it's made.
Right there.
I guess. They must just be glued on there. Because there's no, there's not a hole or anything there. Alright, thank you very much, Elizabeth. Alright, next up, Steve Madden crossbody. This is a little pink crossbody. It has silver hardware, little small bag. This is cute. There's your Steve Madden logo on the front there. Let's see if I can figure out what's going on with this strap. I don't know why they got it hooked like that. Yeah, just let me unhook that for a minute. So it's got this little chain. That's part of your handle, I guess. It's kind of weird. So you got your little top handle here, and then you got this chain decorative charm. This is not removable though. That goes across the front of it. Yeah, it is not removable. So this it's got a couple little specks, little spots right in there. You can see that. Yep, decoration. Yeah, I think that's what it is. All right, and then on the back side, again, you got a couple little areas right there, little spots or speckles in it. It does have the removable shoulder strap as well. There's your Steve Madden logo. So it does come with that, and it's got the top handles. The shoulder strap looks really good. I don't see any fraying or damage. Here's the bottom of it. Looks really good on the bottom. It almost looks like glitter. It is. When I rubbed it, it come right off. So there's the bottom of it. And then I'll show you the corners. They have minimal wear. Show you all four corners. And let's look at the zipper. Works great. You've got your Steve Madden logo interior. There's your Steve Madden tag. You've got a little zipper compartment in it. No slip pockets. Very clean on the inside. It's just one big compartment in your little zipper. And this has like that wraparound zipper on it, so it goes all the way from one side to the other. And again, it has the shoulder strap, and it's the top handle. And this is a little small bag. Just give you a size reference right there. Your phone will go in here, and you can put your little wallet and keys and stuff in it. And this is from our store right down the street from e-commerce here on Pensacola Street. So we're going to go ahead and run this one. Steve Madden. It's a pink crossbody bag. Cute little bag. Alright, and thank you, Elizabeth. Alright. Next up, I have another Junie and Burke. 77. It's over here. Alright, this is from our store in Santa Rosa Beach. I was just looking at my notes on this bag. It's called an Alto Short Zip, because I've never seen a Dooney and Burke quite like this. So here's your Dooney and Burke logo here on the front. You've also got a little hang tag here, and it looks like you got a little key in here. Is the key in here? Yes, it is. And this is just for decoration. This doesn't have an actual lock on it. But there's your little key. Now, I do see some discoloration across the front of this. I'm going to show it to you. This is like a light brown leather. And I don't know if maybe it's gotten wet a couple times. But you can see it does have some discoloration all throughout the leather there, different little spots. Alright, let's look at the back side. Got a big zipper compartment on the back. Got your signature red here. It's clean in there. And then again, you do have some of those little spots across it. I don't see any fraying in any of this area here. You do have a little minor fraying right there on that zipper pull. And here's the side. And let me show you the, oh, it does have the lock. There's the lock right there. Dooney and Burke. In the bottom of it, you've got some scuffing and a little bit of discoloration, and the feet do have some minor scratching on them. So you see you've got some discoloration and scuffing along the bottom of it. Right in here, down through here. There's your feet, and I'll show you the wear on the corners. Definitely has wear. and rubbing on them. There's that one. And let me turn it around this side. And there's that corner. And let's go ahead and unzip it. Again, it's got silver hardware. So the inside has some spots and stains and stuff down in there. Definitely needs cleaning. That's some kind of white residue right there. It is a little sticky. Not sure what that is. Oh yeah, you can see it down in there. Yep. Alright, there's your Dooney tag right here. You have a zipper pocket here. And I don't see any other compartments. And of course you got your Dooney tag with your serial number right here. And then it has a little key thing in it, but it's not attached, which is odd, because I don't even see where it goes in this one. That may not have been part of this actual purse, but it's in there, so we're going to leave it with it. And then you've got your top handles and your removable, adjustable shoulder strap on this one. The straps are in good condition. I don't see any fraying or damages on the straps or the handles. And this is a medium-sized bag. Let's step back so you can see it. And we're going to go ahead and run this. And this is from our Santa Rosa Beach store. So we're running this one. That looks like we got a couple of bidders on it. Alright. Very unique. I have not seen a Dooney & Bourke purse like this before. I've seen a lot of Dooney & Bourke come through here. Kinsha, congratulations on your first purchase. And I hope I said that right. Alright, I got a Michael Kors. This is from our store in Crestview, Florida. So this is a white. It's got gold hardware. Michael Kors. Show you the front of it here. You've got hairline scratching on your logo here. Alright, you've got a big zip compartment in the front. Got your Michael Kors logo in there. That looks pretty good down in there. The zipper works great. The back side, you have a huge slip pocket on the back. It has a snap, little magnetic snap button. And it looks really good down in there. In that compartment. Here's the sides. The piping looks good. I'm just going to take you all around because this one doesn't really have a bottom. It's all piping. So you can see that. And then on the front, you've got a stain right down here in the bottom corner. See that right there? And another one right up in here. That's on the front side of it. And then on the back side, I don't see any discoloration or staining on the back. And this has your adjustable shoulder strap on it. Shoulder strap is worn in, but I don't see any tears or damage. There's a little white spot right there on that strap. And your top zipper works great. Your Michael Kors. Of course, this does have a little bit of scratching on the hardware. And then down in the bottom of the bag, we do have some stains. Let's see what we got. This one pulls out. Oh no, looks like some kind of pen or marker down in the bottom right there. Make sure you can see that. There's another little pen mark. So this one does have some staining in it. It has a slip pocket inside of it. There's your Michael Kors logo. Push that back in there. And this lining has built-in little card slots too that are made out of the fabric. So that's what the inside looks like down in there. And this is a good size. This is a medium-sized bag. And it's definitely meant to be worn as a crossbody. You could also wear it as a shoulder bag. We're going to go ahead and run this one. This is called a Bedford crossbody. Michael Kors. Those are signature logos on them. Alright. We're running that. Thank you very much, Scarlett.
Go ahead and start our second giveaway.
Sure, we'll run another giveaway. What do we got? Oh, this is cute. This is just a little purse charm, you guys. It's inspired. It's not the actual brand. But it's just a cute little purse charm. You could put on your purse. You could even clip it on your cell phone or your makeup bag or your book bag. It's black. Got the cute little CC logo on it. I've run across several of these different inspired brands, and I feel like they were probably made for Labubus. So we're going to go ahead and run this giveaway. All you have to do to enter our giveaway is give us a follow. We appreciate all the follows and shares. So if you want a chance to win this, go enter that giveaway now. All right. Next up, I've got a hobo. Must be this one, yeah. Hadn't seen one of these in a couple months. This is from our Chipley store. This is a brown leather hobo. Let's see what we're working with here. Let's see where the front and the back are. Okay, so this is the front. I'll tell you right off the bat, there's a, looks like a pin mark right there. A little black pin mark right there on the front. This is that soft leather, and this is very well loved and worn in, feels really good and soft. It does have some minor scuffing and scratching, which some of that is the design, and then some of it's just from wear. You've got this intricate little detailing across the bottom border here. So that's the front of it. Again, you got that little pin mark there. The back of it has a slip pocket. And there's your interior lining of your slip pocket. It's clean in there. And again, just some minor scuffing and scratching along the back here. The sides look good. There's this side. And let me show you the other side. Right there. And let's look at the bottom of it. It says a thin little bottom. It does have some rubbing on these corners. I'll show you that in a second. But the bottom looks really good. But when you get down around the corners, you do have some significant rubbing and wear.
Do you bundle shipping?
We bundle it however Whatnot lets it bundle. So we just enter the item weight. 1 to 5 pounds goes priority. Over 5 pounds goes ground advantage. So you've got some wear here. And here. On the corners there. This strap is not removable on this one. However, you can make it longer or shorter if you want to carry it. If you want to wear it as a crossbody instead of a shoulder bag. It's got the little magnetic clasp here. The inside is this like dark pink magenta color print. There's your hobo tag in here. You can see it right there. And this is clean. No, there's a stain in the bottom. In the very, very bottom, there's like a big yellowish looking stain. Can you see it, Aaron? Does it show up?
Is it this?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure they can see it. Alright, and you've got a couple little slip pockets in here. You've got an ID holder. And then you've got one big zipper compartment. So there is one big kind of a brownish looking stain down in the bottom of it. It almost blends in with the print. So that's the biggest call out on it, that, yeah, the little pin mark on the front, and then of course the rubbing on the corners. And let me step back so you can see the size of this. It's like a medium sized bag. And we're going to go ahead and run this. And this is for our store in Chipley, Florida. This is a hobo convertible crossbody shoulder bag. And we've got a bid going on this. Yes, we do. I'm going to step over here and get me something to drink real quick while y'all are bidding on that one. Here, Winnie. Congratulations. Thank you very much.
Yeah, we're drawing the winner for the giveaway.
All right. And who's our giveaway winner?
Yeah.
Leanne. Congratulations. Thank you, Leanne, for following us. All right. Next up, I have a Coach. This is a bigger size bag. This is, again, from our Santa Rosa Beach store. This is like an off-white with gold hardware. Is that off-white? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, off-white. I had to get out from under that fluorescent light so I can see it. So it's got gold hardware. There's your Coach logo in the front. You've got a big zipper compartment in the front with brown lining interior. That looks really good. So we're going to go across the front here. It definitely needs cleaning. Needs to be wiped down. There's several little spots on it. Just running across here, make sure you can see. You got your Coach markings here on your zipper pull. Alright, let's go around to the back side. You see there's a little mark right there. It looks like this could be wiped off, but it does have a couple of marks on it. Just run it across there and let you see it. Make sure I call that one out.
Is there any odor?
No. Nope, no odor. So there's that side. And then the bottom. Show you what the bottom looks like. It looks really good. And let's look at these corners. They have minimal wear on them. Very, very little wear. That one's got a little mark. A little rubbing right there. And this one also has a little mark and rubbing in that one. The piping looks really good on it. Look at it on this side as well. And then this top zipper works very well. Now we do have some marks down in the bottom of this one. Make sure I hold it up here real good so y'all can see it. Nice brown in there. You've got a couple of slip pockets and you've got a big zipper compartment in here. There's your storage patch right here. This one does have a COA. It has been authenticated by a third party. And then I just want to make sure again you can see it does have some spots down in the lining on the interior. The outside overall is in really, really good condition, other than it needs to be cleaned. It does have a couple little spots I pointed out. The handles look really good on it. And I'm going to step back and show you the size. This is a larger bag with the size of it. And we're going to go ahead and run it. And I'm glad you asked about the odor. So I want to give a shout out to Doreen. Doreen is my processor authenticator. She goes through this inventory. She selects what I'm going to show. She puts together the items, and that is one of the things that she looks for. We don't want to sell you something that has a really bad odor. Thank you, Chatty Closet. So that is something that we're always on the lookout for. We want to make sure that you're happy with what you're getting from us. Alright, next up I have a Wrangler. This is from our Quincy, Florida store. Quincy is just a little tiny town outside of Tallahassee. It's not too far from where I live. And Quincy is where the Coca-Cola company originated from. You did not know that. So that's where this is from. This is a Wrangler. It's got a very cute little colorway on it. It's like a, almost like an emerald teal. It's a darker teal. And you've got your browns and tans in there. There's your Wrangler logo. Top handle, very good condition. Looks like there's one little, some kind of little mark or something right there. And that might have been part of a tag. A little white mark right there. Part of it came off on the inside of that top handle. It also has the removable Wrangler, the thick shoulder strap, which is adjustable. Here's the back side of it. And the bottom looks really good. There's the bottom of it there. It has a very, very minimum wear on those corners. They look really good. I don't see any stains on it. I don't see any snags in the material. You got a top zipper here. And then it's brown on the inside. Looks really good. On the inside you've got multiple, you've got a big pocket, you've got a center zip compartment here, and then you've got another big area. Your interior zipper works good. And you've also got your Wrangler logo down in there as well. So this can be worn as a crossbody, a shoulder bag, or you can carry it as a top handle. It's a medium-sized bag. It matches my shirt. And we're going to go ahead and run this one. I think we had a pre-bid on that one. So that one is running. All right, got a couple bids. Leanne, thank you very much. All right, next up I have a Fossil. All right, this is a unique looking bag. Let's see what my notes say. This is from our store in Crestview, Florida. So this is a Fossil. Looks like it's been pretty well loved. Let's see, it's a very interesting colorway on it. You've got like orange, almost like a burgundy-ish red, some grays, and this is that material. It's not leather and it's not fabric. It almost feels like a vinyl. There's your Fossil logo there in the front. You got a snap compartment right there on the front of it. There's the inside of that. Looks really, really good on the front. I don't really see any damages. You do have some hairline scratching on that Fossil logo. And then the back of it, also, I don't see any damages, discoloration, snags, or anything. Nothing wrong with it. The bottom, it's in really good condition. Show you the bottom of it there. It may have minimal rubbing on those corners. There's the corners. This does have your top handle, and it has the wide adjustable shoulder strap. This shoulder strap is not removable. And I mean, it shows wear where it's been used, but I don't see any damages to it. It's got a zipper across the top. Zipper works great. And then the inside, it's like the screen line. And there's a little discoloration in there in a couple places, especially right under the Fossil logo right there. You can see where the material looks kind of faded. And you've got a zipper compartment in here. And one little slip pocket. And again, that side over there with a slip pocket, you do have some fading of that material. Other than the fading, I don't see any pin marks or anything like that in it. But there are some areas in there that are faded. And this is like a medium-sized bag. I got the lining pulled out. There we go. It's a medium-sized bag. And this is like, you can clean this material. You can wipe it off and clean it. Let me step back and show you the size of it. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and run this one. I think it has one pre-bid on it. Alright, it's a fossil. It's a unique colorway on this one. Be great to wear in the fall. Jen. Is it Jen or Jenny? Jenny, I'm not sure.
Looks like Devlin.
Okay. Alright, I have a coach. Let's see, what's my number? 83. It's going to be over here.
It's that one.
Is it this one?
Yep. Number was under it.
Alright, here we go. Alright, this is from our Santa Rosa Beach store. I remember looking at this the other day. This is a very unique to me to be a Coach bag. I don't think I've ever seen one like this. This does have a COA. It has been authenticated by a third party. So the outside is like this woven material. It's soft though. It's not a hard woven material. It is soft. And then you've got this leather detailing. Looks almost like snake print. And you've got gold hardware. There's tarnishing on this hardware. You've got your little turn lock there. And it does have some tarnishing on it. And this is a wristlet. So there's no straps on it. It is a wristlet. The wristlet is in good condition. I don't see anything wrong with it. Looks really good. So let's go across the front here. Looks like a little spot right there. And of course on these corners you definitely have some wear and rubbing. Just go across the front. Again, the tarnishing on the hardware. And then again on this corner you do have wear and rubbing. The back is the same. I don't see any damages other than the wear on the corners. The back of it. And this is like a clutch, but it's a bigger size clutch. And you've got this unique print on the inside.
Look.
Okay, yep. Yeah, this looks very modest, right? And then you open it up and it's like, wow. There's your Coach story tag right there. There's your lining. Looks really good. You can see down in there. The top flap looks good. There's your Coach logo on the hardware. And it's just got a little slip pocket there. No zipper compartments. And this is a good size. I mean, there it is with my phone down in there. You could put quite a bit of stuff in here. And let me close it back up. It's got a little turn lock. And again, this is a wristlet. But it is a bigger size wristlet. It's not a small one. So we're going to go ahead and run this one. And this one does have a COA. And this is from our Santa Rosa Beach store. Alright, we are running this one. Okay. I've never seen one of these before. Not this style. And we are, yep, there we go. Ebony. I think I said that right. Thank you. Alright, I've got an, what is this? Isabel. This is 2184. Okay, I'm back on my wall over here. Just want to make sure. Okay, this is from our store on Pensacola Street, which is right down the road from e-commerce here. This still has the tags on it. It looks like it's still got the plastic on the hardware. So there's the brand right there. There's the back side of the tag. And PETA approved vegan. So this must be vegan leather, is what I am assuming. And it has like gunmetal gray hardware on it. It's got a little zip pocket in the front. It's got a cute little lining there on the front side of it. Looks like there is one little spot right here. It needs to be cleaned. You can see that right in there. And this is a really, really soft material too. Very, very soft leather. Here's the back side of it. Again, right in here. It needs to be wiped off. Looks like there's something right there. You can see that. There's that TJ Maxx tag on it. Right there. The bottom of it is really good. There's no wear on the corners at all. Still got the plastic on the zipper pull. And the inside, you have that little cute white and very, very light blue floral print. You've got some card slots here. You've got a zipper compartment. That zipper works great. And then you've got the big compartment. So this is pre-owned, new with tag. This bag does not look like it's been used. And it's got the shoulder strap on it, which is not removable, but it is adjustable. So you can wear this as a crossbody or a shoulder bag. We're going to go ahead and run this one. And this is from our store right down the street on Pensacola Street, right down the street from e-commerce, right here in Tallahassee. So we're running on this one, and we have a couple of bids. Thank you very much, Leanne. All right, next up, I have a Kate Spade. Let's see what this one looks like. This is from our store on Bradfordville Road here in Tallahassee. Looks like this still has some type of tag on it. Tag's not in very good condition. Kate Spade, New York. So this is like a textured material. There's your Kate Spade New York logo here. Silver hardware. Looks really, really good. I don't see anything on the front. Looks clean. I don't see any markings. Let's look at the back. Same way. I don't see any markings. Anything wrong. Not the pin piece. I'm not sure what that means. Oh, you got the wrong one pinned?
Yeah, that's what it
Oh. You got it up there now?
Yeah, the Kate Spade.
Yeah, the Kate Spade. Okay. Thank you for letting us know. Alright, nothing across the back. Looks good. I don't see any stains. Sides look really good. Look at the other side. And the bottom. All that looks good. No wear on the corners. Again, this looks like it's never been used. Zipper works great. You got the little Spade logo all inside. Very, very clean. No spots. And there's your Kate Spade logo on the inside. And this is a smaller purse. Just to give you a size reference. It's not tiny, but it is a smaller purse. And it just has the shoulder strap. The shoulder strap is adjustable and it is not removable. So let's step back so you can see the size, and we'll go ahead and run this one. It's called a Kate Spade Boardwalk Striped Crossbody Bag. And we are running that one. I'm going to grab me something to drink.
I think we skipped from 185.
Oh, that might have been me, Aaron. I might have skipped it. I did.
Whoops.
So I'll back up. That's why you had the wrong one pen.
Okay.
Yeah. It wasn't you, it was me. And we're still going on this one, okay? Luxury Lady, thank you very much. Alright, so let's go back one. And thank y'all again for letting me know. The Coach Madison wallet. Okay, this is the one we skipped. So this is a wallet, Coach. There's your Coach logo on the front. That's like your gunmetal gray. And this is like a coppery, shimmery color. The back of it, you've got a zipper on the back. See what that looks like in there. It's definitely been used. Could use some cleaning down in there. There's some minor staining in there. You can see that. Let's go back to the front. Looks like you got a little spot right there. And I don't know how well that's going to show up with this shiny, but it's right there. There's a little blemish or spot.
Yeah, you can see it on camera.
Okay, good. And other than that, I don't see anything across the front. And in the back, you got a little wear over here. On that side that's visible. It's just got your old snap. It's not the magnetic, it's your old snap closure. The inside is a metallic gray. You can see the bends in it from the wear. That's your ID holder right there. That's the little sticky residue from whatever was stuck there. So let me show you these pockets down in here. You've got multiple card slots. You've got another big pocket, slip pocket right there. And card slots here. There's your Coach logo on the inside. And this is from our Santa Rosa Beach store also. And it's a little bit bigger than my cell phone, just to give you an idea of the size on that. And we're going to go ahead and run this one. I think it had a preview on it. Alright, we're running that one. And we are still going, okay. Nice little wallet here. And Melissa, thank you very much. Alright, next up I have a Jenny and Burke. This is a vintage Jenny and Burke. This is a top handle. This is definitely an older one. This is from our Santa Rosa Beach, Florida store out on the West Coast. So let's take a look at this one. It looks like this one has a top handle and your shoulder strap. This definitely has discoloration and wear. There's your Dooney logo in the middle. There's your Dooney hang tag. The hang tag does have some scratching and tarnishing. Your leather here, you can see the age of it. You can see scuffing, scratching all throughout this leather. This part down here looks like it mostly just needs to be wiped down. I don't see any obvious damages in that area. Let's go to the back. It's going to be the same way. You've got scuffing and scratching. And again, in this area down here, it needs to be wiped down. I don't see any obvious damages. You definitely have wear on these corners of this piping. There's this side, significant wear there. And there's the third corner and the final corner. So you have significant wear on all of those. The feet are tarnished and scratched. And you do have a couple of places that needs to be wiped down and cleaned. Again, this is a vintage Dooney. It is an older one. The handles are in pretty good condition. The threading in them, they're dirty. You can tell they've been used. I don't see any tears or peeling on these handles. They're on the leather. Same thing with the strap. It's well loved. But I don't see any peeling or tearing or anything like that on the leather. This top zipper, let's check it out. Get that back up here where y'all can see. This right here, whatever this detailing was, is obviously unraveled. I don't know if there was another part here. And you can see, oh, I see what it is. This side right here is still together. See how that threads through there? This side has come apart. This should be threaded through those little holes right there and come out on the inside, and it has come apart right there. The inside is definitely well used. You can see down in there it does have significant wear, needs to be cleaned out. There may be some staining that can't be removed, I'm not sure. You've got multiple compartments in here. Zip pocket on both sides. You can see all that. And let me check those interior zippers. Yep, the zippers work great. No problems with the interior zippers. And let's go back to this main zipper on the outside. It does zip up and down, but it definitely could use some TLC to make it move a little bit smoother. So this is a smaller size bag, but it's not real small. And it does have the top handle and the shoulder strap. And we're going to go ahead and run this. It does have a pre-bid on it. And this is from our Santa Rosa Beach store. And that one is running. And I got next. Okay. Thank you very much. La Lopez, I think. Alright, next up I have a Calvin Klein. This is a burgundy top handle with a shoulder strap. This is also from our Santa Rosa Beach store. Still has the tag on it. There's your Calvin Klein. There's your price, your retail price on this bag. $178. This is burgundy. And it looks, let me just twirl it around here and look at it. It's got these little zippers on the front, little side zipper compartments on it. We'll zip them back up now that I've undone them. It's hard to do this one-handed sometimes, y'all. There we go. Got a big compartment in the front, a zipper pocket there. I'm with a slip pocket, not a zipper. These top handles are really unique. You can remove them. Usually you can't take top handles off. But on this bag, you can remove the top handles. And it also has the removable shoulder strap on it. And this is a black shiny hardware, like a gunmetal. So is the zippers. There's the bottom of it. I don't see any damage on this bag at all. I was just twirling around looking at it. There's your Calvin Klein logo in the front. You've got those slip pockets on front and back. And then there's your interior. This is a bigger size bag. You've got multiple compartments in there. I do not see any damages, no staining. This bag looks brand new.
Is there a material tag in it? That's whether it's genuine leather.
Let's see. Some of them have material tags, some of them don't. No. Does not have a material tag inside of it. And this tag does not state what it's made out of. So I could not tell you. It feels really, really nice, but I couldn't tell you 100% one way or the other if it's genuine leather or not. This is a bigger size bag. And there's the name and model of it if you wanted to Google it real quick. Right there, garnet is the color, and there's the model of it. This has 3 pre-bends on it, and we are going to go ahead and run this bag. And this is from our Santa Rosa Beach store. And we are running this one. Okay. Got a couple bits on it. Yeah, it's a really nice bag. Calvin Klein. Laura Rowe. Thank you very much, Laura. Alright, next up I have American and Beyond. It's 89. Yep. Just dropping stuff in the floor, y'all. This is very, very cute. I have not looked at this bag prior to right now. This is very nice. Okay, first of all, this is a big bag. Let me step back so you can see. This is a bigger bag. It's like a tote bag. Just to give you an idea of the size reference. Alright, it has this beautiful beading across the front. Got a big tassel with your pom-pom here on the front. That's like your hang tag. And you've got this intricate beading all in the center here. Little pom-poms here. Very, very pretty. Very nice detailing. That's the front. Then the back. That's what it looks like. I don't see any stains or rips or anything. Just give you an idea. There's the side. And here's the other side. The bottom of it looks really, really good. Just hold it up here so you can see. Here's the bottom of it. It may have very minimal wear on those corners. And then, so it's a tote. On the inside, you have your thick, removable shoulder strap. It still has the packaging on it. Right there. And, let me show you that it's a really big bag. There's your branding on the inside. You've got a couple of slip pockets, and you've got one zipper compartment in there. This is very, very clean. I don't see any pin marks, no damages. This one's really hard to hold. And then this is also inside of it. It's got your little cosmetic bag that also has this beautiful beading. And another strap. And this is, so you've got this shoulder strap that's in here, like this is your canvas. And then this one is your shoulder strap with the beading on it. That matches the beading, and it's still in the manufacturer packaging. And here's the inside of the little cosmetic bag. This is really, really nice. It does not appear to have been used. It's a very large bag. And we're going to go ahead and run this one. It's really, really nice. And we've got a couple people bidding on it. Very nice little bag. And we're still going. Let's see. Rue Perry. I don't know if I said that right. Alright, I've got a Ralph Lauren. Let's see. And that one is going to be 90. It's going to be over here. What is this one? This is Lauren, Ralph Lauren. This is black. And let's see, we just got the top handle on this one. Black with gold hardware. And this is a bigger bag. I'll show you before I start showing you the detail. This is a bigger bag here. Alright, and this is that how do you say it? Safiana leather is what this is made out of. So across the front here, you do have a couple little places. There's some little white specks right in there. Not sure what that is. This leather feels really soft, really good. There's your Ralph Lauren logo on the hang tag right there, gold hardware. So you do have a couple little white speckled areas right in there. And one right over there. That's the front. And the back is the same. You got a little slip pocket right here. And then you got a little scuff right there near the bottom on the back. And then you got a couple of those little speckled white spots across the back as well. Here's the sides. So that side. And here's the other side. And the bottom, you do have a little bit of tarnishing on the feet. There's a little indentation in the leather there. And again, you got a couple of those little white speckled areas in there. Not sure what that is. And then this is on the back side near the bottom, near the corner. Right there, you have that white, again, scuffing, staining, whatever that is. You also have it on this corner. You can see that. And you have a little bit on this corner. I'm not sure what they did with this bag. And that corner, not so much, but there's some wear on it. Alright, and this has just the top handle. The straps look really good. I don't see any issues with the straps. And the inside looks pretty clean. No pin marks. No obvious big stains or anything in there. And you've got a couple of slip pockets. And then you've got your little zipper compartment. That zipper works great. There's your logo. And then your top zipper also.
Do you know if it's leather?
Yeah, it's the Fino leather.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, which it's listed that way. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's get started.
So this is Ralph Lauren. Worn by Ralph Lauren. And we are running that one. Alright. Got a couple more seconds. Thank you, Rebecca. Alright, next up I have a Dooney and Burke. This one is from our store in Crestview, Florida. And this looks like an older Dooney and Burke. One of the vintage ones. So you've got this blue and red print. This is, it's got silver and gold hardware. Yeah, it does. This is gold and this is silver. I had to back away from the light so I can make sure. So yeah, you got gold and silver. So your little duck here, you got some hairline scratching on your little Dooney duck right there. You've got a little snap compartment. Oh no, it doesn't snap. You've got slip pockets right here in the front. You got two little slip pockets there. You can put your cell phone in. In the back, you don't have any pockets. So this is an older vintage, so you're going to have some scuffing and wear on this leather for sure. Make sure I show you this all in the front. I don't see any spots or stains. But of course you do have your scuffing and wear on your piping and your leather trim. You do have some scratching on your logo. Here's the side. That's what that looks like. Show you the back. Again, I don't see any obvious staining or scratching or any damages across the back here. Just your normal wear. Here's your other side. I'll show you that also. And then the bottom, there's a stain right there. Right there. And of course you can see the condition of the piping. All through there, there's your corners. This one just has the top handle. It is adjustable. It's curled up where it's been stored improperly. And then you've got your zipper on the top here. This has your signature red. And this lining is in definitely bad shape. Needs some cleaning. You got all kind of spots and dirt, and I don't know what all that might be in there. That's your interior lining. You also have some fading. There's your Dooney logo from the inside. There's your interior zip pocket. You have a slip pocket there also. And you got a couple slip pockets over on this side. So you definitely have some staining on the interior of the lining, and then you've got your normal wear and tear. There's a little keychain holder on your leather. This is like a medium-sized bag, and it is a shoulder bag. Then we're going to go ahead and run this, and this one does have a COA. It's from Dooney & Burke. This is a vintage Dooney & Burke. If you're a Dooney collector, this is a nice little find. Do not see this very often, this print. Thank you, Jen. All right, next up I've got, oh, they're always tripping me up with these names. A Tinty. It's gonna be back here. Okay, that's this big bag. I saw this morning because I haven't had time to look through all of this. So this is like a big duffel bag. Let me step back so you can see it. We got some animal print. We got some fall leaves. Very interesting colorway on this bag. And this is a cloth material. This feels kind of similar to a canvas. And then this feels similar to like fur. But it's not fur. It's not actual fur. But just to give you an idea of the texture of it. And then the handles are like a suede material. So you got a lot going on here with this bag. I'll bring it in closer so you can see the design on it. Let me see what kind of notes she put me on here. Okay. It looks like just a couple of things. But here's one side of it. You see the little flower detailing on it. And then the back side. Very, very similar. And then the bottom, there's definitely tarnishing on those feet, for sure. And there's like your animal print, zebra print, whatever you want to call it. You just got some minimum wear on those corners. The piping looks good. And then these, the top handle, this feels like a suede leather, and they look really good. They just have your normal wear on them. We got a big zipper, and then here's your name right there on the inside. And then this looks good. There's a couple little marks down in the bottom, but overall, it looks really, really good in there. And this is a very large bag. Like, you could use this as a travel bag, a carry-on an airplane, as your second bag.
Body bag.
I don't know if it's quite that big, but very, very interesting little bag. Never seen one like this. It says it's made in the USA, and they just call it a travel bag or a travel tote.
Any smells?
No. No smells. Nope. So we're going to go ahead and run this. This is from our store in Santa Rosa Beach. And we're running this one. Very unique bag. I'll get me something to drink real quick. You still going?
Sure is.
Wow. You're still going. Rue Perry, thank you very much. Hope you enjoy that bag. Alright, next up I have here's another one. Horan bag. Horan. I don't know, this bag feels expensive. I don't know what other word I want to use. It feels like, it almost feels like a luxury bag. I've never heard of this name, you guys, so I don't know. There's the logo on the front of it. Alright, so I can tell you right off we got a little scratch right there on the front. And it looks like some little peeling along that piping there. The little black part. And a little bit up here. See that? Right in there. There's the top handle. It's just a single handle. We've got this little chain detailing. It's got your magnetic snap closure front. And these are tarnished and scratched. And I'll show you that imprint on the enclosures there as well, the markings. So that's the front side of it. You've got this little decorative chain detailing here. The back looks really, really good. I don't see any spots or scuffing or anything on the back. There's this side. Looks like you could put a shoulder strap on this. There's the other side. And then the bottom looks really, really good. See, there's a couple places. See that peeling right there? There's a couple places I see that peeling. But there's that one. And then here's the top handle. And again, you can see a little bit of what I'm talking about there. And let's open it up. And on the inside, we do have the shoulder strap. So it's a removable, adjustable shoulder strap that comes with it. The strap looks really good. I don't see any problems with it. And the inside of the bag looks pretty good. No, it doesn't have any pockets. It's just that one big interior. And I know I said I've never heard of this brand, but this came from Shein. I see the tag in here now. So that lets you know it's not an expensive bag. Alright, so let's put this back in here. And this is a smaller bag, just to show you for size reference. And this is from our store right down the street on Pensacola Street, right down the road from us here at e-commerce. And we'll go ahead and run this one. And all right, let's move on. Next, I have a handmade vintage. Let's see. Aha, this is an old one right here. This is leather. It's like saddle leather. It's a very hard, durable leather, like a horse saddle. Obviously, it's vintage. Looks to be very, very old. It has scratching, scuffing. Just make sure you can see all the details. It's got this little intricate
70s bag.
Yep, 70s. It probably is.
We all had them.
Yep. So you got a little thing on the front there. That's what the inside of the flap looks like. This is leather. It has all the scratching, scuffing, wear on it everywhere. Make sure you can see all that. And this is handmade.
Good shoe polish to fix that.
Yep, polish it up. There's that side. Here's your shoulder strap. Show you what those areas look like. Go to this side. Definitely show you the scratching and scuffing on it. And then the inside of it, there's your little, I think that goes to the, I think that goes to that part right there, that little piece of leather. And looking here, it does have one little red spot down in there. And of course, this is the raw leather on the inside, so there are no interior pockets or zippers or anything like that. Make sure you can see it well. And then for size reference, there it is with the Pro Max, just to show you how big it is. And this is from our store on 23rd Street in Panama City. And let me show you what it looks like on. Very unique vintage leather handmade saddlebag. And go ahead and run it. Yep, we are running. Very nice. Alright. Thank you, Scarlett.
Let's go ahead and get our last giveaway of the show underway.
We got one more giveaway for today. This is just a silver tone MK keychain or purse charm, or both, however you want to use it. Got your little clasp on it and your little keychain holder on it. All you have to do to enter our giveaway is give us a follow. Of course, we appreciate it when you share our show as well. We will pick a random winner in about 4.5 minutes. So we do appreciate all of the follows and the shares. Got a few more bags to show y'all. We're going to finish up here shortly. I got a Steve Madden crossbody. This is like a almond color. This is a smaller bag. There's your logo, Steve Madden. There's the front. And there's the back. Looks like it's in really good condition. And the bottom. Show you those corners and the sides here. And this has the crossbody strap on it. You've got the chain detailing. It's silver tone. And then you've got the rest of it matches the purse. Looks like it's in really good condition. I don't see any damages. This is silver hardware. Zipper works great.
Miss Nina likes your nail color.
Oh, thank you very much. Let me pull this out. So there's your little card slots on this part. And then that actually snaps. Just snap that back up there. Got your zipper compartment. And then the other side also snaps and pulls down. And you've got your card slots there. So this is just a cute little bag. Little crossbody. Steve Madden. I don't see any damages to it. It could use some wiping down. But I don't see any stains or rips or anything like that at all. Let me back up and show you for size reference. And we're going to go ahead and run this one. And this one is from our store right down the road on Pensacola Street. Not too far from here. We also have a bin store down there. What we call an outlet. Right there beside the Pensacola Street store. Thank you. Hey D. Hey D, I'm not sure. I tried, y'all. I really did. Alright, this is a Gigi of New York clutch. This is from our store in Thomasville, Georgia. So, South Georgia. If you're coming to Tallahassee from that way, the likelihood you're going to come through Thomasville is pretty high if you're not on the interstate.
319.
319 is the highway, yep. So this is a Gigi New York. It's a blue and white colorway. It's a clutch. Silver hardware. Very cute little bag. Just turning it around here. I don't see any damages. There's your logo on the side. Show you the bottom of it. Alright, and it's got your little turn clasp on it. So when you open it up, that's what it looks like. There's your logo again, which is really hard to see because it's white. There we go. Gigi New York. Alright, and then it's all just one big piece. There's no interior pockets or anything down in there. Very, very clean. I do not see any damages. Do not see anything at all wrong with this bag. It's just a clutch. For size reference, it's pretty big. You can put a good amount of stuff in there. Just show you what that looks like, and let's run it. Gigi New York.
What is a gossip bag? Is there wiggle room?
Is there any wiggle room on the gossip bag?
I don't know what that is.
I think they mean the Balenciaga.
Do you mean the Balenciaga bag? That's what all I've got left is Coach, Louis Vuitton, and
Yeah, that's what they're talking
is that what they're talking about? Balenciaga?
We're gonna run it.
No, I'm gonna run it as is. Alright, and the giveaway winner is Tina. Congratulations on your little keychain charm. Thank you for following us. Alright, next up I have a Kate Spade. Kate Spade, $21.97. It blended in with the table. I'm like, where's the purse? Same color as the table back there, y'all. This is cute. The lighting is going to mess with it. There we go. It's like a white and beige. It's got your little... Oh, I thought it was a wristlet. It's not a wristlet, though. It's actually a clutch. It's an actual clutch. You got a little front compartment there, and that's got a little magnetic thing there. The back, there are no compartments. You got this cute little zipper pull on it. Looks like a bow. This one needs some cleaning. I'm going to show you across the front. There's your Kate Spade logo. You got a little scuff or scratch right there. And then there's some areas here. It definitely has some color transfer or something on it right there. Right in here. And of course, this looks like a bow across the front there where that little compartment is. Then the back, again, you've got some color transfer here on the bottom, definitely. You got some other little areas that need wiping or cleaning. The bottom, you don't really have a bottom. This is almost like an envelope purse, I believe is what they call it. There's what the bottom looks like. And then your sides. There's that side and this side. The zipper pull also can use some cleaning. It's got a couple little areas on it that need to be wiped down. And there's some peeling right there on the top of that zipper pull. And then on the inside, you've got one little slip compartment there, and then it's just one big area in there, and it does have a couple little stains and spots on that interior lining as well. So this one definitely needs some cleaning. And size-wise, this is a good little size. So this is a clutch. And this is from our Santa Rosa Beach store. And we're going to go ahead and run this. There it is. We're running that. Kate Spade bow clutch is what it's called. Alright, let's see, we got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we got 5 more bags after this. If there's anything in the shop that I've already shown that did not sell, you need to let us know now, and I'll run it at the very end. You're welcome, Tina. And we're still going. Rue Perry, thank you very much. Alright, so next up I've got a coach. And I'll go ahead and say this, the next 5 bags, they all have COAs on them. They have been authenticated by a third party, and those COAs will be shipped with the bags. So $21.98. This is a larger bag. Let me show you back here before I start showing you. This is a Coach animal print. This is a tote bag. There's your Coach hang tag on the front of it. There's your Coach logo. You've got silver hardware. The front of this bag looks really, really good. You got one little spot right there, like a little white scuff right there. Otherwise, the front is in really, really good condition. The back, I don't see any marks or scuffing on the back at all. Nothing. Here's the side. And here's this side. The bottom looks really, really good. There's the bottom of it. Now this one does have rub and wearing on the corners, all 4 corners. There's corner 1, corner 2, corner 3, and corner 4. They all have rubbing, wearing, especially that's the worst one right there, corner 4. Just make sure you see that. The handles on this bag look really, really good. It's a top handle. They are not removable. There's no snags, no peeling, no fraying. The inside, this is a reversible bag. The inside is the signature C's. And it also has the Coach logo in there, so when you reverse it and you turn it around, it looks just like the animal print with the same hardware and everything. You also have your little pocket in here. Here's your Coach story tag right there. And again, I just want to make sure you can see the inside really, really well. That is your signature C logo on the inside. And we have 20 pre-bids on this bag. This bag is from our store in Panama City Beach on the Parkway. So we're going to go ahead and run this bag. Very, very nice Coach tote. And we are running. Alright. Very nice. And this does come with a COA. Mar or Mayor, congratulations. Not sure if I pronounced that right, but I do appreciate it. Oh, let me get this back in here now. My help ran away. So I only have Aaron in here with me now. He's running the laptop. Alright, next up I have a Coach shoulder bag. That's going to be this one. This is from our store in Crestview, Florida, out in the west. This is a smaller bag, a medium-sized bag. Just give you an idea. It's top handle, and it does have the shoulder strap with it as well. So there's just give you a size idea on it. All right. This one, here's the front. There's your Coach logo. You got your Coach hang tag here. Silver hardware. You do have a little scuff or spot right there. A little tiny, tiny area on the front. Other than that, you've got a little wear around the piping right there and right there near the front side. And then on the back side, right here, you got a little spot, a little something right in there. And then the piping right there on this back side, you got a really significant rubbed, stained area there. And one here as well. Here's the side. And the other side. And then I'll show you the bottom of it. Here's the bottom. Down there here, you do have another little spot right in there on the bottom. Your corners do have rubbing and wear on them. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. So all 4 corners you do have a little bit of rubbing and wear. This one does not have any exterior pockets. It does have a top handle and an adjustable, removable shoulder strap. Oh, you do have a slip pocket right here. It's got the little magnetic enclosure. And there's a slip pocket. It is a little dirty down in there. Those need to be clean. You can see that. And then you've got multiple compartments in here. And this also, I don't see any pin marks, but it does need some cleaning. And there's your compartments in there. No pin marks. Zipper works great. All your little closures work great. Got that magnetic one there. And this is from our Crestview, Florida store. And we're going to go ahead and run this one. And we are running on that one. This is a Coach Manetta, I'm not sure how you pronounce it. This does have a COA. Hey D, thank you very much. Alright, then I've got a Coach carry-all. This is black with gold hardware. And this is a larger bag, just so you can see, get an idea of the size. It just does, it has the shoulder straps. Those are not removable. It does not have top handles or anything, just those shoulder straps. So here's the front. There's your Coach logo in the front. You've got this brass colored hardware. The front of it, does that pocket open? Yep, that's magnetic. This pocket opens. Very clean down in there. That's like that satiny type liner. And then let's look across the front here. You may have some minor scuffing. Maybe a little scuff right there on that buckle. Looks very, very good. This leather feels really, really soft. Worn in. And then let's go to the back of it. And I don't see any obvious damages or anything on the back. No scuffing or scratching or anything. There's this side. And then I'll show you this side. And you've got your Coach hang tag right here. And the bottom, there's the condition on the bottom. We got a couple little white little specks or spots in there on a couple of areas on the bottom. And then your corners, you have minimal rubbing on these corners. They don't look bad at all. They do have a little bit of rubbing on them. And your shoulder straps are in good condition. You can see the wear on the top of them right there. But they are not torn or peeling or anything. The inside is the black satin. There's a big compartment there. And then you've got another big compartment on the other side. It does need to be wiped out and cleaned. And then you have a big zipper compartment in the middle. And again, it needs to be wiped out and cleaned. But I don't see any stains or pin marks or anything like that. And there's your Coach story patch right there. This purse does have 12 pre-bids on it. And we're going to go ahead and run it. This is your Coach Campbell carry-all. This is from our Panama City Beach Parkway store out on the West Coast. Alright. And we're still running on this one. Okay. This afternoon we have a Lego show at 2 o'clock, you guys. If you're interested in Legos, please come back at 2 o'clock and watch our show. Next week on Thursday at 10 a.m. I have a sunglass show. And next Friday at 10 a.m. we're going to do a Lego show. So we just changed our date and time for our Lego show next week. So it'll be Friday morning. We also, upcoming, you be on the lookout, we're going to have a brooch show. We're probably going to have a couple of brooch shows. So if you're interested in jewelry, brooches, we're going to have all kind of unique stuff in those shows. Costume brooches, some precious metals, some different little things. So be on the lookout for that. We always pre-schedule our shows, so you make sure you're following us. If you go bookmark our shows or bookmark certain items that you'd like, you'll get notified when we go live. So I hope to see y'all at 2 o'clock today and again next week. So I got 2 more items. The first one is a Louis Vuitton wallet. This is from our store here in Tallahassee, the Benton Bookstore. We do have 2 stores here in Tallahassee that are bookstores, specialty stores. So this is a vintage Continental Louis Vuitton wallet. It is one of your older ones. This is the front of it. You've got your Louis Vuitton logo right there in the hardware. Here's the back. And I'll show you the corners, the outside of it. Looks pretty good. The inside, you do have your normal wear, your scuffing on it. There's your Louis Vuitton logo right there. And then I'll show you these slip pockets. There's that one. You do have a button pocket here. Of course, you got wear right there where your button was against that leather. And you've got some scratching and wear there. There's your pen holder. Now this little pocket right here, your checkbook pocket, there is some damage in there. I want to make sure you see that. This was also photoed in the pre-listing. And then you've got your card slots here. So for the age of this wallet, it's in pretty good condition. And this is about the size of my cell phone. It's a little bit bigger, I believe. The measurements are in the listing. I believe it's like 6x4 is the measurements on this one. So we're going to go ahead and run this. I'm not going to give the serial number on live. It does include a COA. So we are running this now. Alright, and we are still running. And Jen, thank you very much, Jen. Alright, and then my last item for the day is a Balenciaga. This is from our Santa Rosa Beach store. This is a very light green, mint green, silver hardware Balenciaga bag. This bag is in very, very good condition. This is a smaller bag, just to show you with my phone right here what it looks like. So you can put your phone in here and you could carry your keys and a couple other things, but it is a small bag. You've got your Balenciaga logo on the front here, the silver hardware. You've got one little flaw right there, like a little discoloration right there. You can see that on the front. It has this unique little push lock clasp on it. Has the Balenciaga logo right here. And then you can see right here at the top flap right there, that little impression from where, when it's closed, where it's rubbed against that leather. Let me get this, and it does clasp with no problems. And it's just got a little button there you push to release it.
Does it snap shut if your phone's inside?
Yeah. It does. Here's the back side of it. And that's a big slip pocket on the back there. You can see there. Here's the bottom. And you look at these corners, there's no wear on these corners. No rubbing, no wear. Looks really, really good. There's your sides, this side, this side. The chain is not removable. And you've got your Balenciaga logo detailing in the chain itself. You can see little BBs there. You've got the leather part that go over your shoulder. So you can wear it like this. You can wear it across, like crisscross. And then the inside, very, very clean. There's down in there. And then you've got one little slip compartment right here. And then you've got a few card slots right there. This does come with a COA. It has been authenticated by a third party. I just have a hard time doing this and holding it. My goodness. Now I'm struggling. Trying to get the... Alright, there we go. Get it back together. And there's that chain again. So this does come with a COA. It has been authenticated. And we have one pre-bid on this. We're going to go ahead and run it. And this is our last item of the day. I hope to see y'all again at 2 o'clock today if you would like to come to our Lego show. And I would love to see y'all again next Thursday morning. I'm going to have a sunglass show. I believe the Thursday after that, I will be back with purses. We're going to have some upcoming brooch shows. Please continue just to check out our shop. We also have some buy it now items in there. We would love to see y'all again this afternoon. And this is sold to Luxury Lady. Thank you very much. Y'all have a great afternoon, and I hope to see some of y'all again later on today. Thank you very much for spending this time with us today.